My name is Jaseem Ibrahim Haji Fendi. I'm working with the Peace Twins as a senior engineer. I am living in Duhok, and originally I am from Duhok city. So I'm working with the Peace Twins signed 2014, signed the ISIS crisis start in Mosul and area around the Duhok city. I worked first with the Peace Twins in the Berseve camp to prepare and establish the IDP camps. I'm still working in the camp, especially after 2015. I was working with the refugees camp in Dumis 1 and Dumis 2, also in Gavilan. Also, I have participated some projects in Erbil for 4 refugees camp. I'm still working with the Peace Twins to help with the people in need in the Dumis 1 and Dumis 2 camp for the refugees. As my previous project that I worked to prepare and upgrade some houses for the IDP families. They moved from the cities around Duhok after 2003. So I wanted to utilize my engineering experience to reach more families that need, especially the refugees that they moved from Syria to the Kurdistan after 2011-2014. So I saw myself through the Peace Winds to reach that family. For that, I worked with the Peace Winds and I reached that family. I supported them, especially in Dumis 1 and Dumis 2 and Gavilan. Also some refugees camps in Erbil. Since I worked with the Peace Winds in different fields and different areas for IDPs and refugees camp in different cities like in Duhok camps or Erbil camps, I saw a lot of people that how they are living inside the camp and how the life is totally different from outside the camp. And to express and describe this type of life for the people who are living outside the camp or in the city is not easy because these people had to come here because of the different reason like war or another crisis that happen in them area. So they have to stay here in the limit area surrounded by the fence, and they have limit motion in the limit area, and they have receiving limit services. The people who are living outside the camp, to understand this type of life, they have to imagine how they have freedom for everything, and how their life is different inside the camp. Of course, my favorite parts that working with the Peace Winds, how to reach some families that they are not included with the NGO services. For example, that we are working with shelter upgrading, but the family, they need another services like food, like some home stuff. So my favorite part that how to jump on these rules and you contribute by yourself like human beings and support that family as you can support. Of course, providing for them some services, some tools, some helps, and any another support that you can do for these families within the shelter or within the camps that not include with the NGO services or the field that working with it. This is our work with the Peace Winds in the different camp, different area. We provide a lot of support, a lot of services to the IDPs and the refugees, especially the refugees in the refugee camps in Duhok and Erbil, like upgrading shelters, wash, concession of the routes, a water supply project, providing items, providing a lot of services, but still we found some gaps in the camp not covered by any NGO, especially for the people with the limited function or the elderly. that they found and they feel a hard accessibility to the shelters or some public facilities like hospitals, school, and admin offices. So we have the wish, we have the hope to support these families and support all the people to be more accessible to these shelters or this public facility.